Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm so sorry for all my people that speak in Spanish. Hoy no voy a estar hablando en español. I'm sorry, but anyways, I know like I have a lot of people that always I don't know, send me messages like, hey Natalie, I wish I could understand what you're talking right now. And I know it's so hard because maybe if you speak Spanish, it's a little like easier for you kind of like understand English, but if you speak English or you're American, it's like hard. It's hard to understand or catch, like, you know, in Spanish. And so for today's video, I know I'm so sorry my Latin American people. Is this gonna be like, so okay, the deal is I'm gonna be trying to do a video, one video in English, another one in Spanish, so you know, just to try to make everybody's happy. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this new thing. I think it's like very fair, to be honest, like kind of like both sides can understand. I'm just gonna try to speak very slow because if you're Latin, you know, you're gonna speak like very fast. And yeah, for today's video, I'm gonna be doing my full face makeup with kind of like my favorite products, drugstore products. And yeah, it's like I'm gonna do like a very simple look. I'm gonna try, because every time I try to do a simple look, it turns like a full face, full mega glam makeup. So yeah, just stay here, but don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, and I'm gonna start prepping my skin. You guys know I have a little dry skin. I mean, not a little, like a very dry skin. And today I'm gonna be using one of my favorite moisturizer. Is this Hydro Boost by Neutrogena. I think you guys have seen me using this like a lot of videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna like hydrate my skin because you guys know like there's no way to start a makeup with no skincare first. So yeah, I think that's the secret. I think that is like very important step if you really want to have like a flawless finish, like a very nice complexion. I don't know. So yeah, I never miss my moisturizer, my eye cream, my serums. Yes, today I'm not gonna use a serum. I don't know, I forgot. But yeah, I'm just gonna use my Hydro Boost Gel Eye Cream, which is this one right here. This is kind of what I use like during the day when I'm like running around, you know, and my skin gets really dry. I really like this, and I like every time I'm like I don't know, like around the house and I just pass by my cream, I just try to moisturize my skin like every time I remember. So I have something going on in my skin. My skin is like a little I have a little congestion, like, to be honest. Last weekend it was like pretty intense and I had a lot of alcohol in my body, so kind of like my skin is reacting right now, so I have a little reaction in this area. I don't know, but we're gonna make it work, you know, even though it's not like too flawless. We're gonna make it work and we're gonna look pretty anyways. I'm gonna be using these two primers right here. Literally I just bought it like a few days ago. I've been using it, but maybe not for too long, but I really enjoyed it. Like, this is the Poreless Putty primer by ELF, and it's this one right here. So this one is like basically kind of blur a little bit your pores. So I like to use this primer especially in this area that my pores are a little more like visible, you know. I don't like to use it in the whole face. So my whole face, I'm gonna be using the Jelly Pop, this one right here. Oh my god, guys, this primer is insane. I've been chasing it for so long and I don't know, it's always sold out. The only place that I think you always can get it is in Ulta. And I always go to Ulta and I never find it. So it's like a very dewy primer. If you're in the oily side, just make sure it's for you. Try it first because it's like very dewy. So I love this one, and it kind of reminds me, I'm not saying it's the same, but kind of reminds me to this Hydro Primer by Milk. This primer is so bomb. Okay, so the texture is like very similar. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using the mattifier primer around my nose and this area, and the rest of my face I'm gonna be using this dewy one. So this one, the Poreless, it is like very similar to the Tatcha one, the Silk Canvas. So of course this one is $8, the canvas is 50 or 55, I don't know. So I think it's like very similar. Like if you can, I have both, and honestly, like it is very pretty similar. So yeah, I like to apply only this one right here. You already see like your pores, and this part is kind of like a very like blur already. And yeah, I think I like that. Just make sure you don't use like a lot of products, because it make like build like an extra layer that you don't need. So just try to like blend really good. I like also apply a little bit here, and you don't need like a lot of this product. It is it's very nice. So for the rest of my face, I'm gonna be using this Jelly Pop, and so I don't know if you guys can tell there, but it is like literally like a gel. But oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like a watermelon. So yeah, I like to use this one, especially my forehead, kind of like in my cheekbones also. I mean, the parts that you really want to glow, you know, like we always want to glow. I like the texture because it's like very sticky. So when the texture is sticky, that means like your foundation is gonna like stick very good and stay like longer. So yeah, it feels so good. I have my skin ready to apply my foundation, and for today I'm gonna be using this foundation that I hear so much everybody was talking about. It was trend, but I don't know why. I had like a couple foundations before that I wanted to try, and okay, so I got this like a week ago, and literally I've been using this like every day. It is like my everyday foundation. Maybe not, actually I use it too for nighttime, which is great because it makes you look like very like young and like fresh when you're like in that vibe and that kind of vibe. So it's the Dream Uban Cover Foundation. I love the fact that it has 50 sunscreen SPF, which is amazing because guys, sun is bad. Sun is not bueno, okay? So I remember when I used to be like younger and I'm like, Mom, I don't want to use SPF, whatever. Just let me hang out here. Like, let me tell you something. Now I had this little, like, I mean, it's not like a big damage, but I have like these little tiny red dots right here that I got when I was like, you know, living my life under the sun with no protection. So now, yeah, it is like they're still there and they will be there, but I don't really care, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this foundation. I don't know if I show you guys already. It is like very dewy. I love that. And it's like the texture is like very liquid, which I live for. Like I love. This is the shade Neutral Beige. Sorry, let me see. Yeah, Natural Beige. I'm sorry. Natural Beige, because right now I'm like a little pale AF, but yeah, like back in the day I used to be so tan. Remember, you guys? I don't know if you guys remember when I used to be so tan. I mean, I just don't want to go in the sun anymore. I just feel like, I don't know, it's so bad for you, but at the same time I want to be tan, but it's so like boring. Like the hair, the spray tan thing and all that. No, I just want to be like natural. I mean, if I want to like lay down in the sun for like some time, it's fine. It's not like you can ever be under the sun, but yeah, but right now I'm just not into being in the sun so much. especially because it's winter. I mean, winter in Miami, which is like, you know, like, I don't know, Medellin, probably. Medellin weather. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this sponge, guys. This is the Real Technique sponge. This is like the best sponge, drugstore sponge. It's like very, very, very soft, and it's so affordable that I love it. Like, I love it, the quality, and the brushes. I also love the brushes. I don't know, sometimes I like to apply my foundation with my fingers, like Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is like, for the one that they don't know who Pat McGrath is, like his mom for makeup is one of the biggest, huge makeup artists. She works with a lot of celebrities and fashion weeks all over, like everywhere, Milan, Paris, New York, and she loves to use her fingers for makeup. Like she does all like makeup models using her fingers, which is amazing because the finish is like very natural. I have my foundation on. I'm gonna be using this kind of new, I mean, not for me, it's kind of new on the market, but I've been using already for maybe 2 months, I don't know, maybe 1 month, I don't know, since the master class that I went. Hello, where are you? Okay, here. And it's this Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer, Healthy Skin. I know, I think I showed you guys this product in my favorites, I don't know when, maybe last month. And yeah, this is the concealer that I've been loving so much, and it's literally like my go-to every day. I like the texture is insane. It is so thin. It make you look like 2 years old because it doesn't give you like any texture. And also have like peptides and antioxidants, so which is like great because at the same time they have a little bit of skincare, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm in the shade medium. Hold on. Oh, I can see this. I'm in the shade medium 01 and light medium 02. I like first to kind of cancel the tartness and then go with a lighter shade to bright a little bit. So yeah, this texture is so insane, very, very, very thin and like delicate, you know, you don't look like if you have makeup on. I can't, I mean, to be honest, I love this concealer and I kind of use it like in my everyday, you know, kind of look. But if you guys are looking for something a little more with covered, like a little more like glam, maybe, I love the NYX Cosmetics concealer. I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna link it like down below. Or this one, which is amazing. Oh my god, I look like a crazy person. I love this Milani one. It is very, very nice too. It has a little more covers, but it is also very thin and liquid. So okay, so now for contour, I'm gonna use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating foundation stick, which is this one. I love that it's very hydrated, and this is in the shade Chestnut 135. So basically, I'm just gonna give a little bit of the sun kiss look, because with this color that I have right now, you know, I kind of need it. And I'm gonna blend it with this brush, which I always use for blend my contour. It's perfect because it's, I mean, you can also use it for foundation brush. It is the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. This one right here. I don't know, it's a little like nasty because, you know, I always use it for contour, so it's like kind of like a little dark. But I just feel this is a great brush to do this business right here. Kind of like never forget the jawline. Now I'm gonna be using this liquid highlighter by Neutrogena. Is called Glow On. This one right here. I also got it on the masterclass that we had like 2 months ago, and it was so great. Like, I really love this product. It makes you glow. And this is in the shade Supernova, which is kind of like a champagne. Perfect. No, it is like a medium tone. It's like a universal shade, I can say. And of course, the bridge of the nose. We can't forget. So now I'm gonna use a product that I discovered literally yesterday, and I tried it like right away, like after I got it, and I love it. And it's this liquid blush by Milani. They just got like 5 or 6 shades. It is like a new product. This is in the shade Rose Romance. Oh my god, the shades are insane. I literally want to get all of them. It is so beautiful. I wanted to try it first, so I'm like, honestly, I only bought like a universal shade, kind of like rosy, but you know, nothing crazy. And I love it. Like, I love it. It reminds me a lot to the Glossier liquid blush. It is a little bit like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my face, and I'm gonna be using this Neutrogena Healthy Skin. It literally makes your skin look so healthy, and I love that it's very, very thin. Basically, I'm just gonna set my under eye, which is like very important. This is the Morphe M500. It's my favorite brush for powder. And now I'm gonna set what I did, like my contour. I'm gonna set my contour with my favorite butter bronzer by Precision Formula. You guys know this is like the best bronzer. I mean, one of the best. I love the Marc one, but this one is like insane. It is so buttery, literally, like it blends perfectly. You don't need like, you literally can do this like very, very easy. Hello, excuse me. Very, very easy. Like, and the smells is insane. Like, smells like coconut, like a beach, like vacation. To set my highlighter, I'm gonna be using this Master Chrome, that it is for me one of the best drugstore highlighter. This is in the shade 50. It's kind of like a little more pinky. And yeah, but the gold one I feel is too yellow for me, especially right now that I'm like very, very pale. And this is such a great product. Like, I swear, it's insane. It is so good. Okay, so we're gonna do eyes now, and for eyes I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild palette that I got on the PR package from October for Halloween. And I don't really know, I'm sorry, I just literally broke the sticker that, what do you say, the shade. But this one I think is the only palette with this kind of like warm shades that they have. So here we have all this like earthy kind of like vibe, which is like very me. And yeah, first thing first, I'm gonna prime my eyelid, and I'm gonna prime it with this pigment primer. I know it says like it's a pigment primer, but it works with like any eyeshadow, and I love that it stayed so long. Like my eyeshadows when I wear this stays like long, and I love it. I'm gonna be using this transition shade, which is right here on top. Pound, and just apply it like in my crease to create a little more dimension. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go into my crease. It's a little more precise, and I'm gonna be using this makeup by Ori. I'm gonna be using this MBO01 brush, which is like kind of very, it is like a blending brush, but it's like a little more precise. I'm actually gonna go with this, like, I don't know, this reddish color. To be honest, like, I don't know what color is that, but I liked it. I like it. So we're gonna go for a very, very warm look. So, honey, I'm just gonna pop this right into my crease, right here, just to make the eyes a little deeper. Okay, now we're just gonna make it work, blend perfectly. Hello. I'm just gonna grab a clean brush and kind of like, you know, blend all the edges, make it look a little more like soft. I like this color right here, which is like a bronze tone. And whoa, hello. This is like what I'm saying. It's just, you can find like a very cheap eyeshadow palette or you know, like makeup products with a very good quality. So you don't have excuse. I want to do something in the middle of my eye, and it's gonna be this orangey right here. I don't know if you guys see it. This orange, it is so pigmented. Like, look at this. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna pop it in the middle just to give a little more of intensity right here. Oh god. All right, and I'm gonna use this gold right here in a corner just to open a little more my eyes. This shade is like very intense. I remember I used that gold for a look before, and it's very intense, but I love it. And I'm gonna be doing my mascara, and I think you all know that I live for the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. This one right here, it reminds me so much Better Than Sex by Too Faced. But this one, oh god, I just love this mascara so much. Okay, so now we're gonna do eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using this product that I've been using the last month. It's called Wonder Brow from Wonder 2 Cosmetics. You can literally get this at CVS. And that I like of this product is like one size is this Define pencil, and the other side it is a gel. So it is literally perfect. So it is like very easy to use this kind of pencil for me, because I don't know, it's like help you a lot with the shape, to find the shape if you like have trouble with that. And yeah, literally, like, if you see, it helps you a lot just to kind of like shape the top, and then just go down, and that's it. So for the other to finish my brow, I use the brow gel, which is like a little bit lighter, but after it looks like great. It looks perfect. And for lips, I'm gonna be using this NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Neutral. Okay. And for lipstick, I'm gonna use NYX matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Sierra, and it goes perfect with this warm look, I think. Okay, so I'm not like a very matte lipstick person, so I like matte lipstick, kind of like more in the velvety side, but matte for me is like too dry. So I'm gonna be popping a little gloss, and for the gloss that I'm gonna use today is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I like all these lipsticks because they have hyaluronic acid on, so it's amazing for people that have like very dry lips, and I mean not dry lips also, but yeah, but I like this one, and I'm gonna be using this soft blush. This is the name of the shade. It's like very like kind of like a little too light, but it's perfect because it helps me a little bit to balance this color that I have here and make it look a little more soft. And okay, now I'm just gonna set my makeup, my entire face, and I'm gonna be using this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. This one, I use this forever. I love this setting spray, and if you're more into the drier side, it is like a very good option. If not, I think they also have the matte finish, which I never tried, but I like this one. I have literally like, this is like my third bottle already. Alright you guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Let me know down below what you think about me doing like an English video and a Spanish video. You know, I just wanna know your thoughts, and see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Mwah.